Alright, we're just on my controller. Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another live stream of Saints Row 1, my 100% series. Give me one moment while I make an adjustment in my stream. Forgot to do something pretty crucial, which is pull down my sources so I can actually monitor my microphone and gameplay audio. Okay, so today we are likely going to be getting one, maybe two achievements. We will very likely be getting the achievement for getting all of the getting all Los Carnales territory, Colombian May. This is a 40 gamer score achievement. But another achievement we may very well get is Pusher for completing all the drug trafficking locations and levels. Pusher is something that I don't think it's very likely that people get it. Got an alert from Walgreens saying that my prescription has been delayed, which is great. It's not very likely we'll be getting it. In all likelihood, we're probably going to be completing two drug trafficking things. Drug trafficking is probably one of my least favorite activities in Saints Row 1. It is not really designed well in this game, and it definitely has its problems, but hopefully we're going to be able to make this a little bit easier. Just making sure that I have all my ammo. My idea is if I can carry my OP freaking weapons, my hitman weapons, then it should possibly make this a little bit easier. There's something I need to do first, which is just the settings on my mic. Been playing a lot of co-op with my friends. With my friend, I've been playing co-op Borderlands. And I always just have it more focused on party chat so I can hear my friend more than I can hear the game. So I think what we're gonna do first, there are 3 drug trafficking locations. The only ones that I have done, well, partially done, I have not completed any drug trafficking activity. I have started the drug trafficking in Vikings territory, and I've started the drug trafficking in Los Carnales territory. Los Carnales territory was probably the activity I got the furthest in, but it's also the activity that caused me to rage quit my last playthrough. So we're going to be starting with the Vikings territory.
God, I won't take a bite out of that ass. Jesus!
So I do have, there are some things that I actually learned about how drug trafficking works in Saints Row 1. So here are some advice that may be helpful for people that are trying to struggle with this activity at home. How drug trafficking works is you're essentially playing defense. You're sitting in the my friend's just sending me a text. I'll look at that later. You're essentially sitting in the passenger seat of a car while and you have to defend it while you're being attacked by gang members, and you essentially have to defend your partner, who's a drug dealer, who's going from place to place to make deals. The problem with this, and the reason why this is so difficult, is it's entirely possible for you to essentially die if a gang member shoot up your car too much. A way to get around this is you are capable of leaving your vehicle, and you're capable of leaving the vehicle and getting into a new one. So that's one advice that I would have to give to you. Another thing is it's probably better but more riskier to get out of the vehicle and just shoot good gangs that show up, but you run the risk of you dying, which is why I would also recommend you have like full food items.
Come on in, bro. I'm Marvin. I ain't one to bullshit, so I'm gonna lay it all on the table for you. I got the best goddamn product in Stillwater. Now see, that's good, cause my buyers need this shit like porn stars need cock. But stealing junkies away from other dealers has a tendency to create bad feelings, if you know what I'm saying. You cover my ass when I'm slanging, and I'll make sure you see the green.
Okay. This was reading my text.
It's
Oh,
showtime,
no.
baby.
So we get some of our weapons, don't get all.
We're taking your ass to jail.
You can't take all of us.
Officer requests immediate backup.
You ought to know better than to send scrubs after me.
So this idea of using
Take this pump down.
When are the cops gonna learn?
Watch it.
the idea of using given items things from Hitman thing does not actually help.
Whoa!
Can I get a bulk discount?
Move out of here. I ain't ever looking back.
Hands in the air.
Oh, hell no!
You shooting? We ain't ever going to county.
I will say RPG is very nice to have.
I didn't lose a rim, did I? Like the song says, fuck the police.
RPG is very nice to have. In fact, we're probably going to be going back to our crib and resetting after every single thing.
Winslow is too soft.
Drug trafficking level 1 completed. It's actually a pretty nice car. I think I'm actually going to keep it. I don't think I see too many vehicles like this. Go out of your garage. We need to store like 50 vehicles for an achievement. It's probably good that we got started somewhat with that. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And we will do the next level. Also, I noticed that the drug trafficking activity actually changed locations now. That's kind of unusual. Usually they're kind of stagnant. This drug trafficking location was actually like right here on the right side of the map, and now it's in the center.
There's so much violence going on.
Keep doing what you're doing, son.
Let's make a big score.
Hands in the air.
I've got to get back to the floor.
You're never getting out of prison now.
That's gonna make life difficult.
Demasiado gente se están jodiendo.
Oh, thanks. I needed this.
Okay?
Jesus Christ, it's like I'm living in a movie. Miss, you look dead.
It's like something you only see on the news. Try that again, and I'll have.
Okay, so far so good.
Where's my backup?
I don't have any change, I'm sorry.
Bingo's gonna get a lot better this week.
Live, y'all, there's gonna be 5 more taking that Barry's place.
You're not getting away from us this time.
What? You keep doing that, you're gonna start to piss him off.
Okay, one more deal left. The RPG is a really nice weapon to have for these missions. Just kind of gets rid of your tails.
I ain't paying for that.
I'll see you in court.
You bet I'm going to press charges.
Chingado, esto es cabal lo que necesito.
Too many damn cars in the city.
Don't let him get away!
Don't move!
I won't need some.
You can't mess with the law and still.
That's probably gonna go on my record, isn't it?
This isn't a.
There we go.
Fine, I got a case to work on.
And there's another level completed.
I need more officers.
I'm glad you on the payroll, son.
Honestly, RPG is such a nice thing. It's such a convenient weapon. The one thing that I do wish you could do is just have more ammos with this, because I feel like a lot of games kind of spoil me with the fact that you can just buy ammo upgrades, stuff like that.
I just got this thing.
Another new location over there. Wonder if they all drug trafficking things are like that.
I can make some decent money off of that.
Yeah, that's a fine rap.
God, I almost
Go back to our crib, save the game, pick up our ammo, and then we'll do level 3. Hey, Alabella. I'm doing fine. What's up with you? Working on trying to complete one of 7 activities I have left in the game.
Watch the road.
Nothing, just got free from work. I'm kind of have like a unique employment thing. I'm kind of an independent writer, so I don't really have a actual job. I may need to get one soon, but oh, this isn't my crib. But yeah, I'm actually working on becoming a writer for video game companies, so
Bad news today.
definitely I will have a job eventually, but and weapons. I really only need shotgun and RPG ammo. Save. So do you stream part-time? I stream on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 typically. Sometimes I stream less, really depends on my mood. But I've been mostly focusing on writing. I actually am almost done with the first draft of a book that I've been writing since 2018, but I was always distracted with school. And finally, like this week, I'm going to be finishing up my epilogue of my story, and then the first draft is complete. But hopefully sometime soon when I'm finished editing it, I can hopefully get it published. And then I'll actually have a source of income. But I actually don't make money off of Twitch right now because I'm not I haven't reached affiliate. I have every other category checked off for affiliate except have an average of 3 viewers. But once I reach affiliate, I'll actually earn a paycheck from Twitch, but it's essentially less than minimum wage. But it just allows them to run ads on my stream. And I believe it will also give me the option to receive donations from my viewers. I don't know if that's something that's for a partner or if it's also affiliate.
Oh, Dad, I think I'm gonna puke.
But for right now, I don't earn any money off of streaming.
Oh, dear God. Change your clothes.
You got my back, right?
I'm done playing nice.
Not live it.
You should have left us alone.
Another 3 deals. So you can buy viewers and followers. You can technically do that, but if Twitch finds out about it, then you can actually get your channel permanently banned. So it's actually not a good idea to do that. Plus, I'd rather kind of earn my viewers and followers rather than just feeling cheap and
You're out.
buying them.
Give it up.
Oh, only.
The police ought to learn to.
This is a mistake.
Suspect in my location.
Deal with this.
That's not good. The car's beat up now. Like we only have 1 deal left.
Looks like they're having a rough day at the office.
Don't stiff me on the stuff. I need something to party with, man. You people need to chill out.
Probably shouldn't tell my parole officer about this.
Are you racist?
Huh?
Come on, get closer so I can blow you up with an RPG. God, that guy's a horrible driver.
These gangs can't fuck with us.
Doing anything?
God, the car's so beat up. Can I see your chapters done? Yeah, just after this
My car.
thing is over, I'll show you the statistics.
Hello, motherfucker.
It's getting pretty bad out here, isn't
I've essentially completed the Vice King story, and I'm about ready to do the finale of the Los Carnales, and I haven't touched the
No one's bringing this nigga
and I
in.
haven't touched the West Side Rollers.
Learn to drive.
Looks like someone.
Shit.
I'll show you after this is over. I'm assuming you're almost
Wait.
done with this.
Hope those bitches had life insurance.
There you go. Oh, you mean chapters for my book, not chapters for this game. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I'm not really comfortable with sharing what I've written to people that I don't really know. But I actually do have my master's project for that I did for my MA will actually be published within the next couple of months. And it actually will be published through ScholarWorks as part of Chico State's thing. So when that is published, I will actually be sharing the link and pinning that to my Twitter profile, so you can actually read some of my work there. And essentially, like this is book, my master's project is essentially book 2 of my chapters wallpaper. Name tag. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by chapters wallpaper? I literally have no idea what you mean by chapters wallpaper. By name tag, if you're referring to my gamer account, it's literally the same thing as my... I got Discord. Yeah, I do have Discord. It's the same name as my Twitch name. Where is... Oh, there's the next drug trafficking. Yeah, you can add me. I have no problem with that.
Somebody call that.
Watch your driving, buddy!
Just checking Discord while I'm going to my crib. Yeah, I think I just accepted your friend request. Just know if you're trying to advertise your own artwork, I'm not currently interested in paying for an artist for any form of artwork. I'm actually currently working with an artist to draw the cover art for my book, so I'm not really currently interested in hiring another artist. But that's what you're trying to do. Sorry to disappoint you. I literally never heard the phrase chapters wallpaper before. I have no idea what the heck that's supposed to mean. It's...
She's gotta be a hooker. Arturo!
Oh, crap, I'm not insured.
It's so nice. No, I do commercial work mostly. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, as I said, I'm not really currently interested in hiring like another artist or like another person like what you're trying to offer. I literally have just engaged like a large project in relation to the cover art for my book. So
Let's get slank.
yeah, thank you for the compliment on my logo. It was actually designed by another artist.
Hell yeah!
You ain't
Where's
getting
this
no
town?
The hell?
Monroe ought to know better than to send his scrubs after me.
Honestly, this mission may not, this activity may not be that bad. Yeah, I've been working with a couple of artists. Some artists actually works well for me, like they actually produce quality work for my channel, but then there's also some artists that actually been kind of struggling, so.
King's gonna have your...
Where the hell did that come from? What? They should have welcomed me when they had the chance.
I'm gonna run out of RPG ammo relatively soon.
Did the price go up? I don't need this
You don't
shit.
stand a chance, motherfucker.
Requesting medical assistance.
That was a whiff.
You don't play nice with others, do you?
Yeah, I actually kind of had a falling out with one artist, and we actually it was actually the first time that I ever had to actually fire someone, and it was kind of like a bad experience for me.
What are you doing? Would you, like the song says, fuck the police?
Hopefully that's one of the few times I ever had to do something like that. I consider myself to be a really nice guy. I just I feel really dirty whenever I have to criticize people or whenever I have to like argue, I guess, with people. It's just I always kind of feel that and what I kind of experienced lately with this artist was actually the first time that I ever had to actually fire someone, and I just felt so bad, and it just was kind of a horrible experience to me.
Oh, that banger's day took a turn for the worse.
You rocking with the wrong.
So much for selling this baby once the deal's done.
I've been shot.
You keep doing that, you're gonna start to piss him off.
Let him get away. You trying to get the death penalty?
That's probably gonna go on my record. Shit, I got it.
There we go. Finally got done. This one is, oh well, that's still a Vice King's territory. I just go ahead and go over here. I'll just restock on ammo there. RPG is just such a nice ability, a nice weapon I have. I only wish I could carry more ammo for it.
I think I broke something.
Yeah, some people are doing cheap work with overcharging. That is kind of like the experience that I had with my last artist. This last artist was really kind of struggling with trying to do the type of art that I was wanting for it. And the art, I wanted essentially like a realistic artwork, and she ended up kind of making something that looked like it was from a cartoon, which was not something that I wanted. And I gave her so many chances to try and like, fix it, so many chances to try and improve it. And she was just really kind of struggling with doing what I wanted. And after the last revision, I just kind of had enough. But what was kind of really hard for me was she got really offended when I was trying to like call off the arrangement and just pay her for her time. And she was acting as if what I did was like the most horrible thing I could do, when it's just something that's completely natural when you're running a business. And that's essentially what my novel project is essentially the start of a business. But some of the things that she said to me was just, it was kind of like made me feel really guilty. And I actually had to talk to my dad about it, trying to see if I actually did the right thing or if I was overreacting. And he said that I shouldn't like feel ashamed about doing something like that, but it was kind of like a bad experience to me, because just the way that she reacted when I fired her, it just made me feel like that I just did the worst possible thing in the world. But she was really having difficulties doing what I wanted, and I gave her so many clear instructions of what I want to do for my thing, and she just couldn't actually do it. But
Blind?
I don't know, like, I guess some people are just like that way, where they just kind of get upset over the little things, I guess, and that's probably why she was just so mad at me. But
You maniac!
I just feel like it's not something that I really enjoy doing. I kind of hope that I just have as little experiences with that type of thing as possible. Of course, you pay for right things, so you should get what you ask for. I guess it was just kind of how she was talking about it that made me feel that what I did was wrong.
We won't let you get away with this!
I'm glad you on the payroll, son. Why do I get the feeling the other sets don't like you too much? Police ought to learn to mind their
That was
business.
a nice shot. I got 2 and 1 with that.
I have to prepare for a presentation tomorrow.
You can't kill me.
Looks like I picked the right gang to run with.
Take him down! Take him down!
My whip!
There's no escape.
We got a helicopter overhead.
Those motherfuckers don't know how to quit. I didn't lose rim, did I?
Hey, you guys! This neighborhood is going to hell. About time we got to waste somebody. You think you could shoot?
These motherfuckers would learn by now.
It's the same shit from last time?
Can't know about this?
Let's roll on these bitches. Shoot the man not to piss off y'all crew. I ain't paying for that.
We've got you now.
I really hope I don't get blown up here.
Here's a message from the vice.
Worst case scenario, we have to abandon the car.
Hell!
You dead, nigga! That's the best you got, you bitch!
You don't got any love for that game, do you?
Make me on my corner!
Here's the best stuff you got.
Bringing this nigga in.
You got Twitter as well? Yeah, it's the same handle as my Twitch name.
The Saints are gonna be the only
Zboy896.
crew left.
Although it's at Zboy896, my username is my well, what it shows on the thing is my first name with my last initial, but it's at Zboy896 is the I guess like technical name for it.
Looks like their numbers are gonna be dropping. Cost of doing business. Monroe ought to know better than to send his scrubs after me.
And we're done. Looks like we're done. Okay, we just have 6, 7, 8, 3 more left. Let's go back to our crib, restock on supplies, save the game, and I think we may be able to finish this without the V's. I was honestly kind of,
Close.
considering my last experience with this activity, I was honestly kind of expecting it to be more difficult, but so far I've been doing everything first try, and I swear to God, I might just jinx myself. Knock on wood. I'd be a little bit upset. I just sent you a friend request on Twitter. I'm assuming you mean a follow. Sent you a follow back. Being nice. Really no requesting with following. It's just something that just you do. Not like it's Facebook. Although I really don't use Facebook at all as a social media thing. Really only use it to chat with my friends. I don't have it, I'm not planning on using it as part of my YouTube channel or Twitch, anything like that. The one thing that I'm just constantly just finding myself a little bit disappointed with in relation to Twitter, is I literally joined like a month or two before I started using Twitter, like a month, like a year or so before Elon Musk bought the IP, and he kind of made like a really kind of poor decision in my opinion of kind of making the verified thing something you pay for, like a subscription, which is just something kind of dumb. Because honestly, if he kind of left the verified status as something as is, I would have already been verified by now on Twitter. But because he made a subscription, I need to I can't actually get verified without paying money for it. It's really dumb. I'm pretty sure that I've already kind of met the requirements for verified if we're going by the old thing. I think it's just like based on like the number of posts you make, the number of followers you have. I can't remember how it worked, but
This sucks.
and I think it's also based on the amount of time you use the platform as well.
Not again!
You're worse than those goddamn rollers.
Shit,
You're
my
lucky
nipples
there
are
wasn't a
fresh.
baby on.
Okay, here's hoping that we can continue the streak. I remember really disliking this activity in my first playthrough of this game. Because I remember like the level 7 and level 8 version of this activity. I believe I got that far in the last time I played this game. I remember the level 7 and level 8 version of this activity was just absolutely brutal.
Say he was thinking about promoting you.
Hey, I'll
Still
handle
4
the
deals.
junkies. You handle the police.
I got stuff too.
You ain't getting brought in alive now, asshole!
You can't drive. When are the cops gonna learn? That gang should have left us alone.
It's get out on the shotgun.
So this will fuck me up and make me lose weight?
That was
Drop it! There's nowhere to run!
Your ass is mine.
These gangs can't fuck with us. With you shooting, we ain't ever going to county.
Freaking cop literally just drove right into the tree. That kind of puts my driveway into shame.
Come to mommy.
You maniac! Shit! It's Third Street! Son of a bitch!
Like the song said, they should have worked with me when they had the chance.
Are you
So far, so good.
Knock your ass up!
Cease and desist.
It was probably a bad idea. That's gonna make life difficult.
How about the car isn't beat up that much?
Will this give me the munchies? I sure hope so.
Damn you!
Where the hell did that
I'm
come
gonna make
from?
an example out of you.
Wish I could have been here.
Somebody call my I'm off like a prom dress.
Oh shit.
That bitch never saw it coming. Marvin, what are you doing?
Okay, we should be good to finish this. Shouldn't really be too much of a struggle. I just heard my phone blowing up. I think you were messaging me. I'll check the messages after this thing is over. That guy crashing on a telephone pole.
Look alive, y'all. There's gonna be 5 more taking that Barry's place.
Look alive, people.
You keep doing that, you're gonna start to piss him off.
Deadly force.
We're taking your ass in.
So much for selling this baby once the deal's done.
Open fire! Don't fuck with the
That's
federal
probably
law.
gonna go. Shit, I got an image to make.
So much for interrogating him.
Taking fire!
Well, we almost had it.
Son?
A load of saves. I don't lose all that money. I lost like 20,000 off of that. Yeah, One Piece has a special place in my heart. It kind of introduced to that series like kind of at the lowest point of my life. I kind of had like a long-standing issue with depression and suicide, and after my last attempt in like 2018, I tried to find like something to keep me just try to keep my mind occupied, and One Piece was that medium, and that actually kind of inspired me to kind of pursue like a different goal, have my own like dream and ambition I work on. So it's a series that I really am passionate about. I'm a huge fan of that series. A lot of people actually kind of get a little bit, I guess they kind of like overreact a little bit whenever they hear like talks about suicide, because they often think, oh, he's still thinking about that or something like that. Like I remember like mentioning that to, talking about that to, my dad was talking about that to one of his friends, and she actually overreacted and called the police to report me, thinking that I was still suicidal when I just kind of got over that urge. This was back when I was in high school, so it's just unfortunately like, people just kind of hear that kind of talk and just think it's still like an issue. I haven't had an issue with that type of thing since 2018, 2017. I actually kind of more or less got over my depression as well. Just kind of really kind of stress, mostly kind of based off of like a mistake I made when I was a kid that I just thought was like the worst thing I could have done, based on my family's reaction to that. And it was really only talking with a doctor that I realized that it was actually kind of a normal thing to do, and I was freaking out over nothing. But it's just that one mistake that I made just kind of caused my brain to overreact. I honestly don't mind talking about that type of thing, because it's an important part of my story. It's just, I honestly would have had written my book if it wasn't for that experience.
Let's get to work, baby.
It's entirely possible that if it wasn't for that experience, I would probably be a firefighter today.
People? Ooh, that banger's beat. The police ought to learn to mind their business.
Because I was actually in the fire science program when I kind of decided to change courses after that experience.
Now I'm gonna ace that job interview for sure.
Oh, God.
Game's over, pup.
Good to see. I
Dead
still
or
got it.
alive, you're coming with us.
fucking more bitches than a star quarterback.
So far, so good.
You've got nowhere to run to.
Looks like they're having a rough day at the office.
Son of a bitch.
And this time, don't freaking shoot myself with the RPG.
Burning sensation.
That's probably what did like so much damage that first time around.
I show you the kings ain't fucking around.
Every time I think
Just leave me out of this.
do you know who I am?
Woo! That car went flying.
Got something for you right here, ass.
Why do I get the feeling the other sets don't like you too much?
Wait.
My whip!
Hell, you learn to drive.
Come quietly and you won't be.
Probably shouldn't tell my parole officer about this.
Fight no more.
No one's bringing this nigga in.
Hey, so far so good. Just have 10 RPG shots left though.
There's nowhere to run.
End of the line, motherfucker.
Looks like I picked the right gang to run with.
Plus a little extra.
Okay, now we just need to survive the bridge.
Through fooling around.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Give it up.
Those bitches had life insurance.
Kill yourself and say
You can't escape from us.
don't get shot.
Those motherfuckers don't know how to quit.
Get in the car.
You dead, nigga.
I didn't lose rim, did I? Monroe ought to know better than to send his scrubs after me.
Okay, there we go.
I ain't paying for that. When are the cops gonna learn?
Serious man, arrest him.
Cost of doing business.
Say good night.
You think I'm not wearing a vest?
It was probably a bad idea to sample the product before we went out. Be careful, man. I want to enjoy my retirement. You shooting? Where the hell did that come from? Like the song says, fuck the police.
Okay, I think we did it.
You think those motherfuckers would learn by now?
Surrender now.
That's gonna make life difficult.
You don't belong.
That was just fucking pretty.
Let's go, boys. Stop right there.
Take him down. Take him down.
Look alive, y'all. There's gonna be. Can't these bitches learn how to use a crosswalk?
Oh, let's see how long your ass. Please believe him.
So much
think a police is
down.
gonna stop the
Remind me
FBI?
not to piss off your crew. You doing a fine job. You keep doing shit. I got an image to
Okay,
make.
come on.
One way or the other.
I'm sending you a
How
bill
far
for
away are you going? Jesus.
For nothing.
Unbelievable. That's probably gonna go on my record, isn't it? Shit. Aight, we gotta be. My whip.
You'll pay for that.
See these colors, bitch? I ain't dying here. Niggas, where you at?
I didn't lose rim, did I?
He's over here.
You think I'm not
You
wearing
don't got
a vest?
any love for that gang, do you?
You're giving me no
I
option.
ain't paying for that.
One way or another, we're taking you in.
I'm glad you on the payroll, son.
You in the ground.
Cost of doing business.
You're only making this hard.
The police ought to learn to mind their business.
Open fire.
Play?
Probably.
Let's play.
We're here.
Agent request.
Literally just run to the finish line.
Thank God I was held up.
Jeez Louise, man, that was insane. Okay, we need to get to this store again. Our crib.
You're the real deal.
Oh, damn! I'm filing a report!
I'm calling the police!
Will it ever be safe to live? Street racing, punk! What the fuck? I'm calling the...
Just have 2 levels to get through. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. And we can finally get to work on doing the what's it called? The Los Carnales missions. I think what we're going to do, we have like 2 strongholds and 1 finale. Excuse me. What I'm probably going to do is we're gonna do like all 3 of those like after we do this activity. Just to finish up the Carnales. So one thing I will say is I've never actually seen the Carnales finale before. As I said, like the Carnales is the one gang I know the least about. With the Vice Kings finale that we showed off a few streams ago, our character actually had like a really funny line. It's probably one of my favorite lines I've seen of him thus far. And I'm really kind of curious because apparently he does have some one-liners in specific missions, and usually it's finales, and I think he talks a lot more in the epilogue as well. I'm legitimately curious to know what his one-liner is for Los Carnales.
Remember now, I can't pay you if I'm dead.
Dude,
So make
you
sure
took
keep them
away my
bitches off me.
RPG.
Looks like they're having a rough day at the office. Where the hell did that come from? You keep tearing up sets like that, the Saints are gonna be the only crew left.
The heck?
Took away my RPG and gave me a rocket launcher with 6 shots.
Looks like their numbers are gonna be dropping. Marvin, what are you doing?
You're outmanned and outgunned! I'm finishing this now!
So much for selling this baby. Probably shouldn't tell my parole officer about
What
this.
the hell's wrong with you people? Just turn yourself in! You can't resist all of us! Drop it! Put down the gun!
Who's bringing this nigga in?
How about I give you a blowjob?
I don't know ways to fire at the chopper.
Don't take that shit from nobody. We earned this.
Gang should have left us alone.
You're under arrest! Suspect is fleeing the scene! We've been waiting a long time, but
You wanna roll,
And
baby?
I'm out of Star Rifle, RPG ammo.
we're ending this here. Rough number, just give it up. I need a little cover. Time to clean up.
Ought to know better than to send his scrubs. Studying for finals easier. Gangs can't fuck with us. When's Hughes gonna do something?
We're authorized to use lethal force.
The Saints are here!
Where's my boys at? I'm under fire here. Send backup.
Shit, I got
Do I
an
have grenades?
image
I
to
do.
Oh, God. Go! Bring the crew over here! Yeah! Give it up.
keep it up and we gonna be rich. Unbelievable.
I'll make you respect her eye!
You wish it was that.
My whip!
What is your problem?
You
Really
think I
wish you had better
They
cars.
should've for me when they had the chance.
This has gone on for too
Better guns, I should say. Can't really do anything about the cars.
This ought to tide me over for a while.
Some nigga better drop this
Like you are a
The cops gonna learn.
fucking die, asshole.
I should have ordered out for lunch.
Let's show these motherfuckers.
You don't play nice with others, do you?
Oh, we got some
I
bitches.
didn't lose a limb, did I?
A lot of trouble, buddy.
I shouldn't be here.
That bitch never saw it coming. I ain't paying for that.
Take this bitch out!
It's you and me.
Stillwater PD has you now.
Cost of doing business.
Get ready to catch the
This
next
baby
one.
seem worse.
Bro, that's right.
When you
I wanna
shoot,
see this
we
fight.
ain't ever going to count.
Give it up. It's over.
It was probably a bad idea to sample the product before we went out.
It didn't have to be this way.
Come on.
Drop him.
At least this'll make the day go faster.
I need an ambulance at this location.
I'm ending you right here, right now. I got something for your ass, too. There's no...
Like the song says, fuck the police.
Can't afford to be...
Okay.
The fight's king.
Your ass is mine. We got you surrounded.
Just have one more deal left.
You think you can shoot a cop?
Yeah, that didn't happen, okay?
You can't take all of us.
You think you go?
God, I don't want to die here.
Where the hell did that come from? That's gonna make life difficult.
You've got no place left to run.
He's armed.
Why do I get the feeling the other sets don't like you too much? Look alive, y'all. There's gonna be
Best on the force.
I take care of this bitch.
We're engaging the suspect.
looks like I picked the right game to run with.
Don't think you can get away with all this.
You keep doing that, you're gonna start to piss them off.
Okay, now we're just running away.
Those motherfuckers don't know how to quit.
You got this coming.
Marvin, what are you doing?
Asshole. Drop the weapon.
So much for selling this baby once the deal's done. Yo, this heat can't take bullets forever. Shit, I got an image to maintain. That's probably gonna go on my record, isn't it?
Should I call the police?
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna take you out for good.
I'm glad you on the payroll, son.
Come on.
My whip!
Officer under fire.
It's like I've been saying. People got to be more careful. The police ought to learn to mind their business.
What's going on? I hope a cop saw that.
I ain't paying. Looks like they're having a rough day at the office. Cost of doing business.
That was a line you shouldn't have crossed.
Probably shouldn't tell my parole officer about this.
Police.
It was probably a bad idea to sample the product before we went out.
Bad move.
No one's bringing this nigga in.
Surrender now.
Okay, he's still in the cop car. Get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in. What are you doing?
Stay calm.
Where the hell did that come from?
It'll be that easy.
Come hit!
You sure you got this?
Just prick up a king.
Those
Vice
bitches
Kings
have
run
life
this
insurance.
town.
Police, drop it down! Let's do this. More backup!
Teach this asshole who they fucking with.
Call 911!
Taking you down!
Monroe ought to know better than to send his scrubs after me.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
We gotta put this fucker in a body bag. This town. Are you
The brand new car,
When did the cops
undamaged. Just get to the location. Have one more level to get through.
How long you think you can let? You ain't got it.
We have our orders.
Try to make me Roy? Marvin, what
just
are
wanna-
you shooting? We ain't ever going to count. Nigga, what?
And we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Just one more level. One more level.
That's a fine bit of titties.
Woo!
You single?
Okay, let's go back to our crib. You saw what kind of ammo. We shouldn't really need much, and then we'll save the game and come back here.
Crazy, what the hell's wrong with you?
This ain't no racetrack. Slow down.
I remember the exact level of drug trafficking in the Los Carnales mission that I was stuck at, and I believe I came close to beating that level once.
street racing?
And if I knew that you could get out of the vehicle and just steal another one, then I probably would have been able to complete it. I didn't actually know about it until after I like uninstalled this game and kind of gave up on it.
You crazy motherfucker.
Honestly, like if I knew half the things I know about this game now, back when I was like a much younger, probably in high school, freshman in college when I last played this game, I probably would have enjoyed this game a lot more than I actually initially thought, because this game actually has a lot of things to like about it. It's just I didn't really give this game a fair chance. I definitely kind of feel that I know this for a fact. When I was younger, I gave up on games way too quickly. Really wish that wasn't the case, but I honestly kind of gave up in general too quickly. Like I had like 3 YouTube channels before I started like streaming on Twitch. And those 3 YouTube channels I abandoned for like different reasons, and I often kind of wonder just what it would have been like if I were to continue one of those channels. Like one of them, I honestly probably would never want to continue because it was just kind of, the way it was modeled after was turning me into something I didn't like. I was curious. The first YouTube channel that I created, I was modeling after those, what I call those fake rage channels like Dashy. I often kind of consider Dashy to be one of those fake rage channels, and the reason why I kind of consider his channel to be fake rage is because his rage is often like exaggerated in my opinion. Where I definitely kind of feel that some of the things he was getting mad at and yelling about wasn't really warranted yelling. But that's kind of what I was kind of modeling my first channel after, and I was just frequently getting myself mad and playing certain games, and I was saying stuff that was really kind of offensive, and I ended up kind of regretting. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of abandoned that channel. Was just it was turning into something I didn't want to be.
Hope you're ready for this, man.
Where the hell you learn to drive?
Here he is, men. Arrest him.
No worries, bro.
Get the police.
We can buff that out, no problem. Shit, like the song says, fuck the police.
Keep this quiet.
You think a bullet is gonna stop the FBI?
That's gonna make life difficult.
Any means necessary to end this quickly.
Unbelievable. My whip!
The purpose here.
You're giving me no
Take him
choice.
down! Take him down! Don't fuck with a federal.
Live, y'all, there's gonna be 5 more taking that Barry's place.
Oh, that's my guy. Whoops.
You keep doing that, you're gonna start to piss him off.
Look alive, people.
Shit, I can't walk
I
to work.
didn't lose a rim, did I?
I need to move.
That's probably gonna go on my record, isn't it?
Okay, 5 RPG shots left. Let's try and make the most of
Glad you're on
them.
the payroll, son.
He's over here.
Have a family.
Oh God! Somebody call an ambulance.
I ain't paying for that.
You think I'm not wearing a vest?
We'll be okay.
Next.
Cost of doing business.
There's nowhere to run.
Agent,
Police ought to learn to mind their business.
Surrender now! You won't get far before we find you!
Looks like they're having a rough day at the office.
Oh, stop right there!
It was probably bad. I probably shouldn't tell my parole officer about this. Where the hell did that come
You
from?
think a bullet is gonna stop
No one's bringing this nigga in.
Okay, 2 more deals left.
You dead, nigga.
Trying to be conservative with my ammo.
surrender now, or we open fire.
Marvin, what are you doing?
Suspect is on!
Hope those bitches had life insurance. Monroe ought to know better than to send his scrubs after me.
Serious men, arrest him!
Somebody call the damn cops.
So much for selling this baby once the deal's done. Nigga, get out of the way.
Best in the bureau. Good night.
Shit, we getting a little too fucked up for my liking.
Take him
When are the cops gonna learn? If you shooting, we ain't ever going to county.
Julius ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this.
The purpose here. Coming with me one way or
The
the other.
song says, fuck the police.
Get in the car.
Just finish now, ass.
Unbelievable. That's gonna make life difficult.
Okay, 1 more deal left.
Look alive, people.
You're out of options.
Open fire!
Live, y'all, there's gonna be 5 more taking that Barry's place.
Surrender now!
Damn it! You keep doing that, you're gonna start to piss him off.
Get in the car.
You're giving me no options.
My
Take him
whip!
down! Take him down! Don't fuck with a federal law.
Looks like all that
Didn't lose a rim, did I?
wasn't for nothing.
I ain't paying for that. That's probably gonna go. Cost of doing business. You know, when I hired you, I was thinking this was gonna go better.
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, we did it, 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 we did it. Oh my god, I did something I could never do when I was younger. I did a lot of things I could never do when I was younger, but this is one of them. I never was able to beat the drug trafficking, and I actually did that with relative ease. That wasn't that bad. That actually wasn't that bad. And honestly, if I can handle one drug trafficking, I can handle them all. I must have been a horrible gamer. There's no other reason. Like, I was literally thinking this activity was going to be the hardest thing in the game, but it actually wasn't that bad. Honestly, if I can handle this, I can handle whatever else this game can throw at me.
Shit. Hey!
Let's go back to our crib. We're gonna restock on supplies, and then we're gonna be doing the Stronghold, and then the finale.
Back in my parents? What's going on?
So we now...
Where are you, man? The Carnales are all over Cecil Park.
I was gonna say, we now only have 6 activities left to do in the game.
Dear God!
So we have 6 activities, and I can't remember how many missions do we have left. 20, let's see, 14 missions, it looks like.
You can't.
That is
me.
so
I was the
not
homecoming
cool.
queen.
I am the world's greatest driver.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
Honestly, I actually feel really good. I was honestly expecting that activity to give me more trouble, but that actually wasn't that bad. It was kind of annoying that it was kind of giving me crap things. It did give me RPG, but it didn't give me much ammo for the RPG, so it wasn't as helpful. But thank God I now know about the trick of like leaving. You can get out of your vehicle if it's like too damaged. That is something that I just never actually knew about, and thank God I actually found out about it. Because if I was trying to do that with the same vehicle, I guarantee I would not have been able to succeed, at least not as easily. And also, partial things God that I actually have some of the as weapons of the game. Like the Platinum RPG was definitely helpful for the earlier levels. That was a entirely new brand of horrible driving.
Hey, babe.
There's horrible driving and there's whatever that was.
Why is this stuff always happening to me?
Te voy a chingar, güey.
He's right here.
Big mistake coming.
Nothing can stop us.
That's gonna be the last body found here.
Look at the map.
Ven pa' acá pa' chingarte como el puto que eres. Soporto esta mierda.
Third Street love, dog.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
This shit's
that fucking thing. Why you bitches even trying to step? I need you guys. That's got nothing on me. God, what?
Let's put this asshole down.
Tenemos Santos. Hey, wait, over here. Time to stop. I'm not sticking around here.
Oh, you suck. Of course you have an RPG. Of course you have an RPG. What? Wouldn't you eat? No! What the heck did that much damage to me? It went from full out to nothing.
doing what you're doing.
I see word hasn't leaked out yet.
Damn!
That's again, I'm not really that concerned with losing that much money. I would like to be able to have a decent amount of money, but because of the fact that we need to get the loan shark achievement sooner or later.
Goddamn maniac!
Basically, there's an achievement where you need to take a loan of $200,000 and then pay it back, and that's it. So that's what I've been trying to go for. That's why I've been like so antsy about making sure that I have the money.
What the fuck?
Oh, not this again.
Whoa! You ready, motherfuckers? Put this
The Saints are out of their
Are you?
league.
You fucking suck. Why do these random freaking guards have, first of all, I had SMG equipped, and I'm under 100,000. You freaking suck.
Ain't no one better than the Saints.
Huh? Ah! You almost made my kids orphans, ass.
Try this again.
Man, I got bigger shit.
Holy shit! Are you crazy?
Hey, there we go.
My friend's nephew Sam.
I am actually sweating buckets right now.
Is it over
Why
yet?
didn't I get
3rd Street,
seem to know
Holmes?
what's what? You ain't gonna live through this.
You think I won't shoot you in the... Yes!
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Whoa!
Hey, it's just have like 6 more lieutenants left.
You've become quite the local figure.
This shit is crazy!
Just surrender.
I could use a hand here, guys!
Okay, last group of 3. Hopefully this last one does have an RPG again.
Motherfucker! You wanna play? Let's play!
You better stay away from my clothes.
Carnales?
There we go. Pushback successful. That was annoying. That was really annoying.
Any motherfucker that stands up.
What the hell you doing?
I gotta pick up my...
Go back to our crib and we will actually try and go back. I didn't save before, that's why I wasn't reloading a save, because I was gonna save at the crib, but the pushback kind of threw things off. Unfortunately, I can't reload a save to get my money back, but it's fine. We'll have more than enough money by the end of the game when we have all the hoods. I get the feeling that money is going to be trivial by the end. They're going to have more money than we know what to do with. That's typically how things work with Saints Row games. Like, once you have essentially every territory, then it's actually really easy to get money. It's just you have to wait a while, but it's generally pretty easy to get money.
That was close. Is everyone okay?
I think you get like, it's based off like money earned per hour. I think last I remember I had like $4,000 earned per hour. And But I think it does cap out after a while.
What the hell did you do that?
I can't remember what the cap is. Looks like the cap is 4,000. Yeah, let's go and save. And let's do the mission. I'm really curious to know like what the final finale is. We're gonna do the Stronghold first.
Next time you need a hand, give a girl a call, aight?
You trying to get me killed?
Oh, before we do, let's go ahead and like stop by Freckle Bitches.
And I thought I was damn, you got your eyes open, asshole!
I love it when he do that. They crash into a car head on and the driver just flies out the windshield. That's always just hilarious and comical to me.
How can I help you? I'd check that for band-aids. Thanks for visiting Freckle Bitches.
Okay, hopefully this next round, I think this is our second to last one for the Carnales. Hopefully this next Stronghold isn't too bad. I would kind of dislike it if it's something weird, like someone has some like weird objective or something. I would just kind of prefer to just run in and like, kill a bunch of people and run out. There's one thing that was just one Stronghold in the Carnales that I honestly kind of dislike, which just, it doesn't really make sense. It basically it's one that I did last stream, I believe, where you are essentially going from place to place and tagging over those Carnales tag to regain gain the territory. And I don't understand how that would actually work. Because tags don't really mean anything in real life. Like, you can just like spray paint like Zach was here. Or for me, like Zach was here, and it doesn't mean like I would gain the territory. It just means I had to face the building. I vandalized the building, I should say. So I really understand like how like putting graffiti over another gang's tags actually gives us a territory. But hey, game logic. Games actually games are designed to be fun, not to make sense. Yeah, shotgun's fine.
Head over to the docks. Troy got a tip that the Carnales called in a heavy hitter from out of town. Make sure he never gets a chance to hook up with Lopez.
Not again.
Not now, motherfucker! Got you now.
This is what I like.
Come on, it was just starting to get good.
They're with all of us now.
I'm sure the Strongholds Carnales are in charge.
Okay, gotta be more careful.
Take us, motherfucker!
The Carnales are gonna own your ass.
Yeah, this one isn't that bad. Although I am quickly running out of health.
We don't take disrespect from bitches like you!
Okay, Alpha Jen.
Dealing with the Carnales now!
Okay, got 12 seconds.
Ain't no way you're getting to it through catching slugs. You got a problem.
We did it. Did we?
Los Carnales are gonna take your... You can't take us all! Hope you're ready to die! Put this boot on the ground. Yeah, you better run.
You can walk on Carnales territory.
Buenas noches, hijo
We're
de
not letting
puta.
you walk away from here!
This is what happens when you step to los Carnales.
No, do I have to do all that again? I had to do all that again. It's fucking stupid.
Troy got a tip that the Carnales called in a heavy hitter from out of town. Make sure he never gets a chance to hook up with Lopez.
I should have taken down the RPG. I haven't had the chance. I probably would have finished it by now. I was just kind of getting a little bit scared because it's really like one good hit that will actually kill me.
Run faster, bitch!
We ain't letting you out of here in one piece.
I'll kill you.
We can't let Angelo down.
Time to fuck your ass up.
Oh, so it's not...
Okay, so far so good. It's go back and hide.
He's right here. Don't you know it's a bad idea?
See how you like it,
home?
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, I only have like one or two burgers left. Okay, 59 seconds.
What the hell?
You never should have fucked with Los Carnales! You'd better remember this next time you wanna... Your ass is mine!
Really just trying to be careful, trying to be smart.
We're not letting you go any... It'll take more than that to save your...
Getting away with that. You should have stayed.
You can't fuck with us!
You fucked with the wrong girl!
Okay, Charleston warehouse. Part 3.
Just try and run.
Oh, you can actually hit me from there. Starting to regenerate my health a little bit. Okay, one guy's down.
I knew you didn't have any balls.
Well, I'm not gonna drop that easy. This piece of shit needs to die! Put this boot on the ground.
We're gonna take you out!
Damn it!
Oh, we're gonna make you an example.
We'll show you what being
Dude,
a
are
Carnales
you
is all
serious? I
about.
couldn't eat because I was getting up. And Walgreens is calling me.
Head over to the docks. Troy
It's
got a tip
kind
that
of
the
one of those
Carnales called in a
missions that
heavy
I
hitter from out of
didn't
town.
want to deal with.
Make sure he never gets a chance to hook up with Lopez.
Would much rather like storm a freaking building and just kill all the enemies. I don't like defending, and I especially don't like enemies with RPGs. Last thing I wanted was a defense mission. The last thing I wanted was to try and snipe two fuckers with RPGs.
Carnales.
Also something I didn't want.
I don't care who you are. You walk on LC turf, you're dead. We're just fucking around.
Okay, I was trying to avoid having to eat, but now I have no choice.
Looking at him! Big mistake, mother...
Dude, what the fuck? Jesus, man. Eat 2 burgers back to back.
He's right here. That's gonna be the last body found here.
You don't belong here.
Your last mistake.
You don't have a chance, Holmes.
Shit, I'm not happy out here.
You got yourself.
What's happening?
This may be a mistake, but I want to try it anyway.
Ain't taking any more.
And it was a mistake because it didn't actually work.
I ain't playing around here. We got problems over here. Nobody's home.
fucking dead!
You think you could stop us?
No soporto esta mierda. Y buenas noches, hijo de...
You did it?
We're not gonna show you mercy.
Woo! 5,400 is a new cap. Nice. Okay. Go back to our crib. Restock on ammo. And, wrap things up. Oh no, we'll wrap things up. We'll do the next main mission. My brain is trying to handle like 30 freaking things at once. What I actually found out was the text that I got from Walgreens was telling me that I actually couldn't get a refill because I ran out of refills from my prescription, and the doctor that I had to like contact my doctor. Shit. Good job. They had to contact my doctor for confirmation on refill, and I think it was just denied because I had an appointment with my doctor coming up in the next couple weeks. But the call that I'm willing to bet you I got from Walgreens during that Stronghold was him telling me again for the second time that they couldn't actually refill the prescription. So I don't think it's like anything that's really useful to me, but I honestly been needing to call my doctor's office because I get the feeling my doctor's appointment is this week or next week, and I just don't know which it is because I
ain't seen it.
forgot to write down my doctor's appointment time on the calendar when I got the slip, the appointment card. I've been really needing to call my doctor's office and try to make sure that I have the right time, because the last thing I want is to miss a freaking appointment to get charged or missing an appointment. That can't happen. If you miss a doctor's appointment, they still do charge you for missing it. And this isn't like an actual like doctor's office kind of thing. I actually had to go to the hospital for this specific doctor's appointment. Not like a practitioner for like a psychologist or anything like that. It's actual physical doctor's appointment at the hospital. And for those curious, it's in relation to my hair, because I'm actually losing my hair because I have a history of baldness on both sides of my family, and I'm actually starting to lose my hair, starting to thin the back of my head. So, okay, time to see what the finale is.
I know this isn't my style, but after that shit at the church, I want to make sure Angelo gets what's coming to him. Let's just make sure we get there in one piece. We're gonna have enough problems with Angelo's boys. We don't need any other surprises.
No cutscene. That's interesting.
Are you out of your mind?
Just between you and me, man, I don't trust Manuel. If he's willing to sell out Angelo so quickly, what's to stop him from selling us out?
I think he really only sold Angelo out is because of their business practices, because they were unable to recover from the attacks that we did.
I really hate to sound like Johnny, but the best plan I got right now is to just go in there and take Angelo out.
Sounds as good as plan as any.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about taking the fight to Angelo, but he's come knocking on our door twice, and I think it's time to return the favor.
I really like Dex as a character. He's definitely kind of the more interesting. Obviously, like nothing like Beast Johnny Gat, but he's definitely kind of one of the more interesting characters in Saints Row 1. Dex, I always just kind of attributed it as being like a smart name like Dexter. Or, yeah, probably what they're going for.
Alright, the mansion's coming up. I got your back. Just make sure I don't get killed, okay? Here we go. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you make sure I don't get dead.
I ain't letting you pass. You should run while you still can. Jesus, don't you ever give up? Hope you make it.
Don't worry.
Kill all these bitches! Over here, you're gonna get through this. You like to run now, bitch! How dare you disrespect my fucking pussy! Here they come! Shit, back me up! This isn't over! Kill all these bitches!
We're actually killing Angelo here.
I'm taking you out for good. I'll make you respect los Carnales.
Shit!
That was tight, bro.
I'm just gonna kill everyone.
See you in Stillwater and I'll kill you!
Looks like you can back up your...
Now let's go upstairs.
Yo, that motherfucker!
I just realized I forgot to buy food. Hopefully I won't need it.
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Get in, motherfucker.
This is so cool.
You about to know what los Carnales are all about. What? I don't want to die. Encontrar la casa sola.
Leave Angelo to me. Just make sure we live long enough to catch up to him.
Honestly, with the RPG, it's not that bad.
Get those guys off our tail. I'll deal with Angelo.
Well, there's no one on our tail, so I'm just waiting on you.
Finish off those Carnales while I catch up to Angelo.
I wonder how long this chase session is. What are you doing, Dex?
Watch where you're driving! Did I get mixed up in this?
I got Angelo. You handle his boys.
Taking it to the edge.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Did he use nitrous on that?
Don't worry about it. He ain't got too many places he can go. We'll find him.
Well, never mind. I think we have one more mission left, and that's the finale. I thought the last thing was the Stronghold. All right, well that's fine. That is fine. Let's go back to our crib. We're gonna save and quit. Oh, we're not gonna save and quit. We're gonna save the game. You shouldn't need too many supplies, but we're gonna do the
My husband is
we're gonna
going
do
to
the next drug trafficking now. That was actually kind of a pretty cool mission. I should do kind of like that. Just like storming the castle and then chasing him. I thought that you were supposed to like shoot him down, but I guess not. I wonder what happens if you were able to blow up Angelo's car, because you definitely do have enough means to do that. I had infinite ammo, or rocket launcher. I could have easily blown up his car. Would it actually give me a mission failure if I blow up the Angelo's car and kill Angelo there?
You nearly hit me.
I'm legitimately curious.
Look where you're driving. Estás en apuro y mira lo que pasa.
Great. Monroe botched another Benjamin King investigation.
You plan on paying my medical bill, jackass? Stay on the road.
House calls 69%. We're almost 70% of the way through the game. That is crazy to me. Look at this. This is just crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a marker for this drug trafficking.
I can't believe that almost hit me.
So if we look at the statistics, I'm actually just want to show this off real quick. We really don't have that much left in the game. We just have like 6 activities left and 13 missions left. It looks like we have actually done all the strongholds for the Los Carnales, but we still have the entirety of the rollers to do. I imagine that maybe in about 5 or 6 more streams he will 100% this game. The one thing that I am just a little bit concerned with, not really concerned, but I am wondering, I guess, is how the Demolition Derby is going to go. I've heard people say that the way Demolition Derby was handled in Saints Row 2 was actually better than how it's handled in Saints Row 1. I have no idea how difficult it is, but hopefully that I will be able to get through it.
You think you can steal from me? You think you can fucking rob me? You stupid, fucking, backstabbing piece of shit!
Hey, what's up? Sorry about the mess. Billy here thought it'd be a good idea to skim off the top, and well, let's just say he was wrong. Are you looking for work? Billy used to watch my back on deliveries, but I don't think he's gonna make it in today. You make sure my deals go smoothly, I'll cut you in on the action. Just do me a favor and don't fuck this up, okay?
Dude, are you stoned? With the driving, what are you doing? Dude, do you not know how to drive? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, I get the feeling this guy is freaking high on his own spot.
Coming through.
That was the most questionable driving thing I've ever seen.
Oh, thanks. You got a problem, Holmes. Let's see how you like it, Holmes.
That ain't fun anymore, is it?
I also realized I forgot to restock on food again, so we're gonna do that before I get too far into this.
Don't even try and run, bitch.
My pets love this stuff.
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
Yeah, it was there, but we'll just forget about it.
Oh, shit! I can't afford to be
Los Carnales drug trafficking level 1 completed. Exit the activity because I actually need to first of all restock on ammo obviously, but I also want to like stop by Freckle Bitches. Because I get the feeling I'm gonna need healing items for later stage abilities. It's just later stage levels.
I wish a cop.
Plus I also want to save the game just in case I end up dying. Because I don't want to lose too much money. Because again, I will need money for something coming up, so I'd rather not like lose too much. And it's not just like the loan shark thing achievement that I need to get. I also need to buy 100 articles of clothing for the campaign for achievement. So that's like 2 things I need money for. So I'd rather not like lose too much by dying.
Have you lost your mind?
Are you out of your damn mind?
I am also going to save this car. I kind of like the hippie mobile. Again, the whole reason why I'm making a habit of saving at the end of each activity stage is backwards compatible games like this one, like even if I'm playing it through the Series X, which I am, it does have a habit of crashing. And, or really not crashing, but like, well, not just crashing, but it also has a habit of disconnecting from Xbox Live as well. And if that happens, it's actually entirely possible for your save, for there to be issues with the save. So whenever I crash or whenever I have an issue with Xbox Live disconnecting, I always like to make sure that I have a save right not too far back, just in case I had to quit to the title screen or reload the game. Because especially when games, when the game kind of disconnects from Xbox Live and I run the risk of having like a saving issue, every single time that happens, I always have to quit to title screen.
Thanks for
So
visiting.
that's kind of why I'm like kind of OCD about this. I actually had to do like 4 whole 100% playthroughs of Assassin's Creed 1 because the statistics accounter for like tracking things like flags, which is a collectible in Assassin's Creed 1, and my counter for tracking Templars, which is another collectible type in Assassin's Creed 1, was both corrupted and it was inaccurate. Like I literally collected each flag in like 2 different areas twice, and the counter like glitched out like both times. And I also had the counter for killing all 50 Templars in the game glitch out, and I was missing like 6 by the end of the game, even though I killed everyone. So it's just really dumb, but the game does have playing backwards compatible games does have its issues on the Xbox. Really just Xbox in general. It also had this issue with the original Xbox One, not Series X. Xbox One, not the original Xbox One, I meant to say.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm not gonna lie, when he snorted, I literally thought that was it's like in a party or something. That was one of my friends or something. Oh shit. That was one of my friends or something, just kind of snorting in my ear. I have done that before where whenever I play with a friend, like I often forget to leave a party or something, and I have had people join my party and just kind of make random noises. It hasn't really happened within the past couple of years because I usually am more careful about that kind of stuff, but it does kind of happen every now and then. I think the more common issue for me, and again, like it doesn't really happen like every single time, but I think the most common issue for me is me accidentally forgetting to change the stream title and the stream category. I've had times where I was streaming Saints Row 1 and it says I was playing Infamous or Sims, and it's mistakes like but it still happens every now and then. It's something that I can't really control.
My car! So you like shooting at cops, huh?
Marvin never lets a girl down. Lord, take these poor bastards in your loving arms.
Out of my town. I feel alive.
That cop car was embracing Xander Dukes of Hazzard. Really just jumping up a hill.
I put a big old
Let's see you take me to the station now! Yes! Who the fuck do you think you are? Nobody stops me! Nobody!
Not my problem.
Who do these pigs think they're fucking with?
I don't know how those shots are missing.
God damn it!
Are you crazy? You trying to kill me over here?
I think these AI drivers for drug trafficking are actually worse than me. And I think that's really saying something, because I have some poor and distracting sometimes.
You're getting in way over your head, hun.
Yeah, once again, we're going back to our creditor stock con supplies. It's really the RPG that I want. And again, like, it's entirely possible they're just gonna take the RPG away from us and give us a shitty one with like 6 shots, like what happened with the Vice Kings. Vice Kings drug trafficking. But I still like to have decent weapons, at least to help me out for these earlier missions. I'm also anticipating getting a call from my gang telling me like a neighborhood is under attack. I just know it's gonna happen eventually.
My boyfriend's gonna be pissed. My car!
Moments like this just kind of puts my earlier comment into question about like the AI drivers being worse than me.
That was close.
But at least I'm trying.
Hey, you lost your goddamn mind?
70% of the game through the game. It's just it's honestly kind of surreal to me because we literally it just makes me realize that we don't have that much left to do before we 100% the game. It's just, it's crazy to me. It's actually crazy to me.
Hey! Damn it!
Considering how many times, considering how much I struggled with this game when I was younger, and how much I actually kind of hated this game because of the problems that I have with this design. It's amazing to me just how much easier of a time I had with this game since I actually did the Hitman activities and got like the best weapons in the game. Because once I got that, like everything else became trivial. I'm especially kind of happy that I kind of joined like a community on Discord for Saints Row, because just hearing some of the advice people may have like for like certain activities or certain missions is actually helpful. And I'm actually gonna use some of their advice a few times. Like I think I used advice for when I was struggling with Mayhem, because someone suggested I just shoot fences to complete a missions, particularly when I was struggling with the Mayhem and those Carnales territory. It's kind of great, I guess, to be a part of a community like that, to actually just have people who are also fans of the game just kind of give like their own advice for someone who is just kind of struggling at times. They don't really seem to care though that I'm content creator. Like I mentioned that I stream this game a few times. No one really asked what my channel name is, and no one really just kind of came to my stream and just said, "Hey, I saw you on Discord, blah 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 blah." But I'm still grateful for the help, because I honestly don't think I would have gone as far as I did without their advice.
Let's show the Carnales how to do business.
A part of me does kind of wish that,
They should have stayed out of my way.
a part of me does kind of wish that, I would have given this game like more of a fair chance. When I first started playing it, it's just, I was really kind of a stupid person.
I'm not gonna be
Sometimes
pushed
I give
around.
up
You
way
pay
too
for
quickly.
that!
That's kind of honestly kind of the reason why I started
I
streaming.
give you a blowjob instead of paying.
Pretty much, one of the main factors for why I started streaming on Twitch is to work on games that I banned for one reason or another. And I was actually able to complete quite a fair amount of games since then. I don't know how my RPG shots are missing. It looks like he's hitting right on the target. Yeah, that one was obviously
I am
missed.
not a man to fuck with!
Tonight I'm visiting
Back me
Queen.
up! You never should have came here.
Was he on ecstasy?
You think you can get by? Why me?
So long, Holmes.
Coming through. They never should have tried to muscle me out.
There's just one more deal left.
Your ass is mine. Ah!
I knew that you were the only gang worth work. That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
Thanks. I'll be sure to give it a good home.
I'll just wait till this blows over.
Damn it! Los Carnales han terminado de...
You hit my car!
And I was just heading home.
You catch
Kids these days.
Honestly, the car is actually in pretty good condition.
Drop him quick!
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
There we go. Level 3 completed. We just had, what is it? 6, 7, it's 5 more levels to go. I can do math. I swear I can do math sometimes. Need to count it out sometimes. Oh god, I'm so freaking horrible at math. Can't do basic addition sometimes. Or it's not even addition, it's subtraction.
See, now that's some shitty drive.
The thing is, like, I'm actually pretty freaking smart in other areas. It's just I'm pretty much like brain damage in relation to math. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure there's plenty of people who struggle with math. It's not an easy subject. It may be easy for some, but it's not easy. My dad actually is pretty good at math. He actually used to work in mortgages, so he used to do math a lot and making sales. I personally am not that good with it, so especially when money is involved. My dad frequently asks me like, "What's a 20% tip of like something like a $20 meal?" And I can never freaking give him like a solid answer. Like I prefer using those like touch pads where you just put in your car and you just manually select like what percentage of tip you want to give. Because I cannot like do the mental math on like what freaking percentage of
This ain't no racetrack. Slow down.
tip you give. It's not something I can figure out on my own.
Badass and everything, but don't be afraid to call on us, bro.
I'm buying a bunch of purple clothes later today. Isn't that cool?
Those panels always gone, or am I blind? I feel like I would have noticed that. Oh, this is a glitch. Huh.
Trust me, sweetie. I got what you need.
I feel like I would have noticed that. Like, I need to like take a look at the car when I start the hitman activity again. Hitman activity. The drug trafficking activity. If it has glass in there, then I can assume that the glass got got busted out. But I feel like I would have noticed that when I was driving around.
How am I supposed to turn tricks when I'm...
Esa vieja es una puta. I'm calling.
I think we're almost at the location.
You gotta kill me, Holmes.
Honestly, I don't think that would really have an issue with drug trafficking until we get to like level 6 or level 7. That's typically how it worked with the Vice Kings one. Or unless they give us shitty guns again.
Let's hope you do a better job than Billy.
You ain't gonna live through this.
That's unfortunate. Well, shit.
Oh, there's no windows there.
Is that the best they got?
Oh, you're gonna die here, Holmes.
There's no... I guess that was a glitch. No windows there.
Los Carnales run this place, not you.
You wanna play?
He's right here.
You gotta pick it up a little.
You think you're hard?
I don't understand like how I can just land a rocket like right on top of them and they just don't get affected by it. And I don't know if I'm actually...
You're nothing to me!
I don't know if I'm actually missing or if I'm just getting unlucky.
Will this give me the munchies? I sure hope so.
What do we have here? Ha! Get it? Feel alive!
Let's go. What are you doing? Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car.
They should have stayed out of my way.
And I thought my apartment was fucked up.
Get him! Damn, you got your eyes open, asshole! This motherfucker in the... Carnales ain't... You're catching the next one!
You're not gonna be pushed
I ain't taking that
around
shit from
by
no
some
one.
punk kid.
I really don't like the shotgun they give us there.
You'll pay for that.
I am not a man to fuck with!
I have a family.
We'll teach you these step-up... Hey!
This isn't
What
gonna end well.
My car!
In case you missed it, well, they never should have tried to muscle me out.
You plan...
I knew that you were the only gang worth work. Looks like you're not taking me in after all. Wish I hooked up with the Saints earlier.
Where am I when this shit's going down?
Don't move. I gotta find a quiet place.
You can't touch me!
I may need to get out. Oh, never mind. We completed it. Okay, now I need an actual vehicle. Or I could just go to this. Jaws here.
Huh? Oh!
Get out of the car, get out of the car, get out of the car.
Fuck me!
I actually kind of had something interesting happen last night, actually. We had a drunk driver cause an accident nearly right outside my home. Kind of live in like a suburbs, I guess you could say, areas. Kind of probably with the nicest part in town, nice neighborhood in town where I live. And we actually kind of got lucky getting into the house, but that's kind of like another story. There was this drunk driver that was just speeding like through the neighborhood, and he at some point lost control of his car, crashed into a parked car, did a 180 because he just spun out of control and drove into a ravine. And the car that he hit ended up being totaled, and the total car just crashed into another parked car. And it was just like such a crazy thing. Like there's like 3 fire trucks, 2 ambulances, several cop cars just literally right outside my home. And apparently it's literally, the accident took place literally right next door to me, like right in front of my neighbor's house. And what's really kind of crazy is the drunk driver had a passenger, and I have no idea like the situation with the passenger. I have no idea if it was like a adult or if it's a child or what. So I don't know like the situation behind like any of that, but it was just such like a crazy thing. And what's even crazier is I didn't even hear like the accident take place, but my family did. I was upstairs watching a live stream from this YouTuber I follow, and I was also in a voice chat with a couple people from the Discord that I was in. And it was just so crazy to me that I just did not even hear the wreck. Apparently the crash itself is actually loud. And I didn't hear it. I did not even hear the wreck, and I didn't know the wreck was a thing until my mom just started, like, announcing it, like, what happened, like, to everyone in the house. It was just such, like, a crazy event. I actually took pictures of it, like, maybe I'll share it on Twitter. Probably not, though. But, it was just such a crazy experience. It's happened like it was like 6 o'clock at night, maybe 7 o'clock. So it was definitely like prime time for someone to be drinking. But it's just the fact that the guy who presumably got drunk at home decided it was a good idea to drive drunk with someone else, with a passenger, and immediately lose control of the car, speeding in a residential neighborhood that already had its fair amounts of twists and turns and hills. It's not like a good area to drive quickly. Shit. It's not a good area to like speed around. It's not a good area to drive recklessly. It's just crazy to me.
I don't think you'll like my idea of a severance package, so make sure you do your job.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Kids these days.
Personally, I drank a beer once when I was 18 years old, like his present for my 18th birthday, for my dad. We also smoked weed. I smoked weed for the first time on my 18th birthday.
I won't go down like
God damn it!
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
But I never actually I didn't actually get a liking to beer. I didn't really like the taste of it. And I also didn't like I also didn't like the feeling that I felt. It kind of felt like a chill run up my spine with every single sip I take. And my friend was saying that's the rush that you feel. And personally, didn't really like acquire the taste of drinking.
Not so fun anymore, is it?
Stop coming through.
We ain't letting you go!
What the?
Hey, I'm supposed to pick my kid up from daycare. I can't die. I just got promoted. Say goodnight, asshole.
You wanna play?
Yeah, this car does have flat tires, which means they're probably gonna have to abandon it soon. This guy is actually driving much better with a flat tire than I would, that's for sure.
We're gonna roll all over you.
This better not be second-rate stuff.
Shoot this bastard!
Motherfucker!
You're not walking away alive.
Nothing to me!
That's it!
Whoa! I need more officers.
I think these cops would get the hint.
Kill all these bitches!
Next time you shoot someone, make sure you feel alive!
Okay, let's try and survive the next deal without losing our car.
Don't let him get away!
They should have stayed out of my way. That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
Letting you out of here that easy.
I've been waiting for this.
That's unfortunate. You don't like cops either, huh?
You're fucking dead, Holmes. Oh.
This is gonna be my son's best. You're gonna be pushed around by some punk kid.
We're gonna end you right now! I am not a man to fuck with!
Time to stop.
Ain't no one can step to a...
I died, so I'm loading a save so I don't lose too much money. We're probably gonna go like to like 90,000 or 85,000 or something like that. I died, so it's better to just reload a save and go to the thing and try again because we're gonna have to do that anyway when we die. And we'll lose money, so it's better to just reload a save. Where is the car?
It's my mom. People in this city really need to start learning some respect.
I honestly kind of dislike.
What's the holdup? I have to get to work already.
Get out of the car.
Too fast.
I honestly, one of the things I kind of dislike about the drug trafficking activities is just kind of how, I guess, frustrating it is. It's not, as a concept, it's not a hard thing to do because you're literally just defending a guy. But what makes it hard is the fact that it's very easy, especially on later levels, for your vehicle to be destroyed. You're working with limited resources in relation to ammo, and some of the weapons they give you are just god-awful. So that's just kind of why I don't really kind of care for this activity. It's probably one of my least favorite ones in Saints Row. I will say that I do like, one thing I like about Saints Row the Third is the fact that you only need to do the activity once to complete it. It's not like Saints Row 4 where you need to get like a certain amount of score or anything like that. And it's not like Saints Row 1 or 2 where you need to complete like X amount of levels in order to complete it. Like with Saints Row 2 is actually a little bit better than Saints Row 1 because you only need to complete 6 levels of an activity instead of 8. But it's still kind of frustrating to deal with.
Let's do this. The suspense is killing me.
Honestly, I'm honestly kind of, I guess, ashamed that Larry died like right at. I literally died right at level 5 because this isn't even like a hard level. It's just I was having issues.
You must be looking to get buried.
Well,
asshole.
shit.
It shot me.
Rim jobs can fix that up, no problem. They never should have tried to muscle me out. I knew that you were the only gang worth working with.
This should make karaoke night bearable. We're taking your ass out. Let's send this asshole.
My car!
Niggas, where you at? Oh, come on. I'm just getting...
Okay, one deal done. Have 2 more to go.
It's suicide. You coming here?
You're gonna have a bright future. I can tell.
They're not. It doesn't look like I took down that guy.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Kids these days.
Move it. I'm late for work.
This is the last time. I swear.
Looks like this bitch wants a
What
beat.
the hell?
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
Clean up this town.
Okay, one more deal left. Try not to die this time. I think we're actually approaching.
You understand?
We're actually
God damn
approaching the point where we
Ready to beg for mercy.
Is that the best they got?
died.
You know the best part?
You'll pay for that!
I don't get paid enough for this.
Well, you just freaking go.
Not so fun anymore, is it?
Your problem solver. Excellent form.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna be reading
That's
us
7
Miranda
RPGs left.
anytime soon.
Kill this! You wanna play?
Actually, no, I think I died up here. I could be wrong.
Throw down your weapons!
Dude, go, 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 go. What are you doing?
Stop the entire police department!
How do you like that?
We did it. Okay, let's leave. We're gonna find another car, preferably a less damaged car and or no damaged car. And we're gonna go back to our crib, restock our supplies, get our pick up our money inside the game, just so they have a place to fall back on. I get a feeling people may be getting tired of this, but it's just I'm being safe. Last thing I want is to lose. The reason why they can be stingy with money is really because achievements related. Rather than not lose like $100,000 when I need the money for 2 achievements.
Yo, if you don't get your ass over here, we're gonna lose Espada to the Carnales.
Oh, you fucking suck. I should have figured that was gonna happen.
Whose dick do I gotta suck to get moving here?
I should have known. I swear to God, if we encounter another RPG guy, I'm gonna be a little bit irritated. I'm just gonna save. Because the last thing I want to do is just die. Lose money like what happened last time. I literally don't have enough good enough answer for people with RPGs, especially if they're at a good distance from me. I'm not as accurate as I would like with my pistol. I don't have any ammo on my sniper.
I just want a drink in peace.
I guarantee you, because it's the area with the Carnales Stronghold, there's gonna be some people with RPG. Because they're defending their home base.
I'd run about now if I were you.
Hate city life.
Is that there at the train station?
Tenemos Santos!
Time you took care of your sorry ass.
This is not my scene.
Get back here and fight like a man, damn it! To the dogs!
Waiting for this train to go.
On the ground. You're really fucked now. Hang around anymore. You done that, motherfucker!
Okay, looks like the next group of people are actually at the, What the fuck? What the hell was that for?
You dumb motherfucker for life. Yeah.
Like the next group of people is at the Carnales house.
We're gonna take you down. I'm just getting started on you. You think you can?
You're in charge of it? I ain't getting involved.
If it ain't the big man himself. Get back to the commune. Yo, heads up. Now I'm through playing around.
You wanna play? You wanna play, baby?
Motherfuckers, what time it is? I'm not a nigga to fuck with.
You ain't gonna live through this.
Hell. Your ass is mine.
Freaking called it. Guy with an RPG. I almost picked up that CD. That was close. I'm not picking up CDs until we're done with the activities. And now let's go over here. I swear to God, if it gets... So we have one other pushback thing that we could potentially still get. That's in this area right here. I swear to God, if we get another pushback right as we're driving to the thing again, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Because I just want to let it progress the activity and complete it. Because I want to finish the finale of the Los Carnales stream.
That's some crazy shit.
Damn it! Hey, I need that!
I wanna ride. Ooh, good one.
So we're actually approaching the 3-hour mark. We're gonna, as I said, we're gonna be going until 5 today. I was actually kind of thinking about ending it off early, but it kind of would leave a sour taste in my mouth to kind of end it off before I complete the Carnales storyline. But we're essentially almost done. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be ending it off presumably at 5, so in another hour and 15 minutes. I think that if we can just finish off the Carnales, you fucking suck. If we can finish off the Carnales this stream, then maybe within like 2 or 3 more streams to complete the West Side Rollers, and then I'm pretty sure the epilogue only has 3 missions. So it's actually entirely possible that we may finish the stream with this series in the next 4 streams. That's 4 or 5 streams. And I guess while we're on the topic of like this game and like how long it's gonna take to complete, when we 100% the main story, and by 100% I'm also referring to getting all the story-based achievements as well, which we're gonna have to farm for at some point. We're probably gonna do it after we complete do the CDs, the last one in the game, and after we do the activities. But what we're actually going to do is, I'm actually going to cover the multiplayer as well, but I'm going to be doing it offline. I'm basically going to record gameplay, but not record commentary audio. And that's going to be something extra for YouTube only. In all likelihood, when Saints Row 1 finishes up, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon will take its place on the schedule. I haven't actually given much thought into what's gonna take place, what's gonna take up the place of the queue. An easy choice would be to say Sly Cooper 2, but if I'm still working on Infamous 1, I don't want to like stream like 2 PlayStation 5 games on the same time. Plus I kind of like handling the Infamous games and the Sly Cooper games just as a larger project. But what I am actually kind of considering, this is actually something I actually wasn't actually considering until I actually realized that this was something I could do, and now I really want to do it. The game that I want to cover is Just Cause 1 for the Xbox 360. Just Cause 1 is kind of like an interesting game, but it's also a game that I never actually finished when I was first played it. There's like a lot of like game mechanics that I just wasn't aware of. Apparently there was a shop you can go to, like a black market shop where you can buy weapons. And one of the weapons you could buy what is an RPG, which is like a good answer to tanks in that game. I actually never knew how to access that black market shop, so pretty much the entire game I was using the starter pistols, and that's it. So it will actually be kind of cool to actually go back to that game and actually do something that I wasn't actually able to do, and actually learn things that I wasn't able to figure out when I was younger. Another thing is, apparently there are side quests you can do in that game. They're called like side jobs or something like that. And I never did a single one because I didn't know if that was something you could do. I didn't notice any like exclamation marks or anything like that on the map. But there are, I believe, 60 side quests you can do in that game. There's also races, there are stunts, jumps you can take for both aquatic vehicles, land vehicles, and air vehicles. And I will be doing everything. I will be covering absolutely everything you can do in that game. And unlike with Saints Row 1, because there's maybe a problem with me being able to get every single achievement with this game, which I will discuss in a minute, I will actually be able to gold, which is what I call the Xbox equivalent of the Platinum Trophy. I will actually be able to gold Just Cause 1 because there's no achievements that are in that game that I cannot get today. So I'm actually kind of really excited for that game. When this game ends, when this stream series ends, as I said, like just as I said, like
sure
Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon will take its place
junkies.
on the queue. Will take its place on the schedule. But what's gonna happen next is the queue will be Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
You think you're hard?
Followed by Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory, and finally
This shit should take my mind off those crazy bitches.
and finally
We don't take disrespect
Just Cause
from
1.
bitches like you.
So that's my current plan. And again, like my schedule, my queue is always subject to change.
Coming through.
It's just entirely based on my mood.
I feel alive.
But that's my current plan for right now.
You're dealing with the Carnales now.
You ready, motherfucker?
I love my job.
Motherfucker.
What the hell happened here?
I was actually gonna talk about something that I almost forgot about, which is
Let's see how you like it, Holmes.
I was gonna mention that one of the achievements that may be missable for that I may not be able to get for Saints Row 1, and those are actually related to the multiplayer. The multiplayer for Saints Row 1, despite the game like coming out like 2008 or 2006 or something like that, the multiplayer is
They
still
should've stayed
active
out of
and
my
is
way.
still able to
That
be
wasn't
played,
there a
but
minute
it
ago.
does have a problem, which are the 4 achievements relating to the 4 ranks in multiplayer ranks in Saints Row 1, where it is entirely based on success rate. It is based on a success rate of missions, so win rate of missions, and it is based on like it goes up if you it goes up if you win a match, and it goes down if you lose a match. What is kind of frustrating about that concept is
I am not a man.
it is
to
very
fuck with.
easy. It is very easy to find yourself losing a match, and really an easy way to get like the maximum amount of
You ain't gonna live with this.
Well,
an easy way to get the maximum amount of get the maximum thing is to like join a match with people that are willing to throw 10 matches. You fucking.
You think I'm gonna take that shit from you?
You need to find someone that is willing to like throw 10 matches in a row, so you can win 10 matches in a row.
That's it.
For you to have a chance of getting like the maximum of getting all 4 achievements, and not too many people will be willing to throw 10 matches. I'm hoping I can find some, but it's actually entirely possible that there may be one achievement that I will not be able to get, or maybe 1 or 2 achievements that I am not able to get. But I will try and get them all the same. And again, like, since I joined this Discord specifically for Saints Row players, specifically for like people who are fans of Saints Row, I actually think that it's entirely possible I will be able to get everything, but it's going to take a lot of work, and it's entirely possible that I may encounter someone that is unwilling to kind of fall through. It's actually really easy to get. Apparently it's really easy to get all 4 multiplayer achievements, multiplayer rank achievements, if you are starting from a fresh save. But if you have played the multiplayer before, you played any sort of amount of time on the multiplayer, any sort of like matches on the multiplayer, it actually becomes harder the more matches you lose. So if you like played the multiplayer for like pretty much like since launch, you lost, say you're like, you win like 8 of every 10 games, you could have a chance of like getting all 4 of the multiplayer achievements, but you're gonna have like a harder time to do it, because you essentially need to be on a winning streak of at least 20 in order to be able to get the things. It's just really kind of stupid. Like, I much prefer like the ranking system where it's based on experience. Like, you complete a match, you get like 500 experience, and bam, that goes towards your new rank. But it's based on skill. It's the system that they have for Saints Row 1 multiplayer is called a true skill ranking system, and it is just complete bullshit. But I will be getting some of the achievements for the true skill ranking systems. I just may not be able to get all of them, because I don't think that I don't know if I'll be able to find people who are willing to throw 10 matches in a row for me to get the multiplayer achievements.
Glad that wasn't my car.
In all honesty, it may be entirely possible I may find like a try-hard, someone who just doesn't like to lose, that is just gonna make my life a living hell and uncover the multiplayer trophies. It's just typically how that type of thing works. A lot of people like to be an asshole in multiplayer games. I actually can't remember. What level did we just complete? Did we complete level 6? Complete level 6. Nice. Well, level 7. 2 more to go.
I'm seeing legally about this.
I'm honestly, I feel like that they're gonna take away my platinum RPG, like they did with the higher levels with the Vice King things. It just seems like something the game will do. Yeah, like I'm the world's greatest driver. Although, thankfully, I'm not. And realistically, I'm thankfully not as bad as that drunk driver from last night. God, that was just insane. Like, just to see. I'm pretty sure that my neighbor still has, like, the totaled car in front of his house. I don't know if he, like, called a tow truck to take it away or something. But what's kind of funny is both of the cars that got wrecked by that drunk driver is not owned by my neighbor, but my neighbor's father-in-law. And one of them apparently didn't even work. Like, apparently one of them was broken down, so it's really no loss to him. But it's especially kind of funny, especially like if he had a bad relationship with his father-in-law. It's kind of funny that both of his father-in-law's cars got wrecked. I can kind of imagine that being kind of like a humorous thing, like if he had kind of had a grudge or he just didn't really get along with his father-in-law. If he just kind of got that final like F you to him.
Ready to work?
Fuck you.
No more playing around. Los Carnales are taking.
I was right to take away my RPG.
This isn't my day.
Let's fuck their shit up.
Hell no. Oh hell! Is danger a game to you
Fuck
people?
with the ground.
Shit!
They never should have tried. I'm happy you're on the payroll, man.
This just ain't right.
Don't hurt me.
Did your mama raise you?
Hear that? Mom.
I knew that you were the only
I'm gonna
gang
smoke.
worth working.
Stupid drunk. I
Taking any more shit. Fuck to know what Los Carnales are all
I
about.
can't audition. Just
I won't need some help.
Kids these days.
Hey, 2 rockets left.
Doesn't look like anyone walked away. You can't hit me. I was the homecoming queen.
Vamos a hacer esto por Héctor.
Oh man.
You're gonna have to.
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
We got some business with you.
Is that the best they got?
Okay, 2 more left.
Somebody drop this bitch.
Great shot.
Nobody.
Rim jobs can fix that up, no problem.
You could have hit me.
Better not never should have gotten out of bed.
Over here, man.
Los Carnales han terminado de jugar putos juegos.
The Saints ain't no one fit. You hear me? Yeah. The fuck? Get says you a bad motherfucker. He hates everyone.
I don't trust that car now.
My car! Trying to get clipped?
Great. My hair is.
That was
Who the fuck do you think you think you're hard?
Just to leave you free.
Well, at least now, watching the kids will go fast.
Nothing to me.
Ain't taking us all out, so give it up. You ain't going nowhere, SA.
I feel alive.
Hey, let's go.
Carnales ain't letting you live.
And luckily we don't have a flat tire this time.
Down.
If I could pick out steakhouse
calm, stay calm, stay
We're all
calm.
today.
Breathing, are you?
They should have stayed out of my way.
Dude, nice driving. It really put me to shame.
I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
Look at what we have here.
You don't shoot at Carnales and live.
God damn it!
We better be more careful.
How did I get into the middle of this?
Getting into the car.
Here they come!
Christ!
Those Carnales! I'm not a man to fuck with!
All the cops.
To us, he walks away.
I don't want to die before they pick the lottery numbers.
You're about to see why nobody fucks with those Carnales.
You pay for that!
This is the worst it's gonna get. We'll be fine.
I don't want to get.
Ah!
My opinion of you is dropping steadily. That's not good. It's gonna be a bitch to explain to my mom.
Kill all these bitches!
Let's make Angel.
You never should have tried to muscle me out.
Hey, let's go.
I knew that you were the.
There we go. We did it. We're rough at near the end. We got done. Just need one more level. And we have 2 of 3 drug trafficking missions. 100% completed. Do I even need to do this? Nah, I have full ammo and everything. Just gonna put a save though. Final level.
Let's see you earn your keep.
I need you guys!
I like your work, man.
A little bit worried I wasted a shot there, but it could have worked out.
Tenemos Santos. No, Oka, you can't take all of them.
Nobody
Coming
shoots
through.
me.
Put this foot on the ground.
What do we got here?
You ain't gonna live. Your ass is mine. Empty.
Crazy without this.
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
Nobody shoots. Fucking A.
What the hell?
Hey, ven pa' acá, cabrón.
Is that the best they got?
Will you just go? Jesus.
Stillwater belongs to us.
Not so fun anymore, is it?
Okay, 3 rockets left, 4 deals left. Really be more sparing, but I'm just using what I can get. What I have.
Tenemos Santos.
You wanna play?
Put this boot on the ground. Oh, we're gonna make you. This city belongs to us. You got a problem, homie. Ponte esta mierda. You ain't gonna live through this.
That is why we save. Martin is gonna put us back at the no, put us here. Put us here. Yeah, hopefully we have better luck this time around.
You wanna play? You
Give me your car.
play, baby.
huh?
Tell me you don't like what you see.
What's really kind of frustrating about the, like, specifically lovely drug trafficking is gang vehicles consistently have a full vehicle of gang members, so it's kind of more difficult to kill them all when they're 30. Throw so many at you.
Time to bring joy to the masses.
The only one going to a hospital is you.
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
Easy on you.
Look at what I have.
That's unfair. They should have stayed out of my way.
It's all shit. I'm gonna drill you like a hoe.
Great, my hair is... I'm not hanging around here.
I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
Thanks. I needed the pick-me-up.
If it ain't the big man, wrong neighborhood, that's it.
Let's see you take me to the station now. Time to start making bodies.
That guy had an RPG.
Hands in the air. I am not a man to...
Well,
I swear to God, I saw one of those gang members had an RPG. If he got a shot off, I would have been dead. I do not think this car can take a direct hit from an RPG.
God help us!
You're messing with the wrong crew. I ain't dropping till you're dead, motherfucker.
Here they come!
rim jobs can fix that up, no problem.
Next time you shoot someone, make sure you finish the...
My car!
Someone gonna put a stop to this. Don't fuck with us.
Nothing else better happen.
You ain't gonna last.
You never should have tried to muscle me out. I changed my mind. We're dealing someplace else.
Kill all these bitches!
I knew you were the only gang worth working with.
I'm being... Start making bodies!
Probably should have honked. Kids these days.
Okay, 3 more left.
Ay, Dios, qué horrible.
2 RPG shots, that's no bueno.
Here they come!
I ain't standing for that shit.
This shit's cash.
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
You ain't fuck getting 40s. We gotta take this asshole out. I'm tired of getting popped.
Move.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Is that the best they got?
I'm done going easy on you. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's put this asshole down. It's time we show this chump what's
God!
This isn't going so hot, is it?
Time to start making bodies!
Not so fun anymore, is it?
You think we're letting you leave alive?
Here they come! Oh, shit! Back Why now?
Lordy!
Oh! Kill him! Playtime's over, bitch!
Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Oh, you fucking suck!
Quit walking out of here!
Oh my god, again? Yes, again. We actually got pretty close there that time.
What the hell?
If they actually gave us like our actual platinum RPG instead of the freaking shitty one with 9 shots, we may actually stand a better chance, but they just freaking took it away from us. It's so dumb. Go! Get out of the way, thank you.
You know, you remind me a lot of Billy. That's not a good thing.
You pay for that! You wanna play?
You took a wrong turn,
Too good at this.
You think you're hard?
Say goodnight, asshole. Orale!
Fucking artist with that thing.
Stay down if you know what's good for you. Ain't no way you're getting away from this now.
Shit!
Oh, that's probably gonna stay in there. They should have stayed out of my way.
They actually got more RPG shots. That's actually helpful. That's one of the good things about gang members holding RPGs. You can collect their ammo.
You're not walking away alive.
Coming through.
Okay, well, he despawned. Looks like he did anyway.
Fuck yeah!
Let's fuck him up!
That wasn't there a minute ago, right? I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
And this. Don't you see me packing? This piece of shit needs to die! You think that was funny, home?
Man! The fuck with!
Taking your ass out. You gonna... You think you get by, You have to be a better shot than...
Man, that was sweet!
We're the fattest set in Stillwater.
Didn't see that shit!
They never should have tried to muscle me.
Yeah, don't let him get away.
That's unfortunate. I can't help but notice that we're getting shot at.
Yeah, well, you know, you could drive a little bit better.
Kids these days.
Looking to get buried, asshole. Why can't you just die already?
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitch rim jobs can fix that up. No problem.
Where's that cop?
Is that the best they got?
No, there's a fixer-upper.
Okay. I think we stand a good shot now.
Keep the bitches in line.
You'll pay for messing with Exos. Carnales
Por eso es que los Carnales corren estas calles, güey.
Not so fun anymore, is it?
Just try to fuck with me. Suicide.
My car! You wanna play?
Get out of here now.
Okay, well, my freaking name didn't work.
You can't take us on. Go by this. Este te va a costar.
You think you're hard?
Kid ready to...
I'm almost out of ammo on my rifle.
Quit fucking around and kill this...
God damn it!
The fucking saints!
We should do this more often.
I feel alive!
Kill this prick quickly!
You pay for that!
You know it's a bad idea coming here home?
They should have stayed out of my way.
I'm honestly kind of impressed I hit that shot there.
No more playing around.
I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
This better not be the same swag you sold me last time.
Coming here is the last mistake you'll ever make.
Put this fucker in the ground.
I am not a man to fuck with!
That was a lucky shot.
Third sprint here.
Aren't I paying you to kill these assholes?
Oh, so it's like that.
They never should have tried to muscle me out.
It's like they shot out my tire. Hopefully we can survive.
Drummond, it's gonna be pretty hard. I knew that you were the only gang worth working with.
Oh no! You're not
Where's
taking
this
my
junk?
car.
Oh, shit.
Give me your RPG ammo. That's not RPG ammo.
What the? Oh god, I think I'm gonna puke.
I think I actually just saw an RPG on the ground, but I'm not gonna get out and pick it up. I just want to get this done.
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
Back to learn what los Carnales are all about.
Kids these days.
Let me show you how we get things done or vas a pagar con la sangre.
You sure this stuff is safe?
That's unfortunate.
Okay, now we just need to drive home.
Well, maybe they'll think twice before.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? We had that. Really? That is the dumbest freaking shit I've ever seen. We literally completed all the deals. I used an RPG to kill a cop car behind me. I kill a gang car behind me. And then bam, I blew myself up. That's so dumb. We freaking had that in the bag. That's the dumbest shit ever. Well, we did it once, we can do it again. Getting good at Freckle Bitches, good burgers, but it should be fine. So dumb. We almost had that.
This ought to be exciting.
That how it's gonna
Rim jobs can fix that up, no problem.
You better have
Is that the best they got?
thing you're gonna do.
You're fucking dead! Driving like that.
Don't expect us to leave you breathing.
I need a dog. Whoa!
Not so fun anymore, is it?
You wanna take me out sometime?
God help us!
Well, at least now, watching the kids will go fast.
Looking at him!
You ain't taking us all out, so give it up.
We're taking your ass
Should've
down.
gotten out of bed.
You never should have came here.
Saints are over here!
Here they come.
Los Carnales and then stand down like a man.
Hell of a place to get lost.
My car!
You have a gun, use it.
You have a wheel, you have a car, drive it.
Look at what we have here.
Drop him quick!
Who the fuck did you think you're hard?
I gotta get my kids out of Stillwater.
Ain't no way you're getting away from this now.
I thought it.
Going nowhere, is it?
Esto tiene nada que...
damn it!
You ain't the only one.
I can't ambulance.
Do your job, or I'll
I'm
find somebody.
freaking trying. I could do without your backseat commentary.
You're getting it's just like on television. Took a wrong turn, Holmes. Say goodnight, asshole. Mustache, little bitch.
They should have stayed out of. I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
Dude, can you just focus on not crashing? Just drive decently well.
I am not a man.
Coming through.
You need another car.
Or in trade.
There's no guns on the ground. Oh, there's some.
You cut off. Vas a pagar por eso, puto. What did I do to you?
You won't even work
like
this.
this.
Never should have tried to muscle me around.
The Saints ain't going down.
Let's go.
Bet this shit was exciting.
No one, it's not safe out here. You'll pay for messing.
I knew that you were the only gang worth working with.
Okay, 2 more jobs. Please, this time I won't blow myself up by accident.
Kids these days. That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
You're gonna wish that for a job.
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us. That's unfortunate. Is that the best they got?
You're gonna die for that!
Fuck me!
I can't afford to fix this.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, God!
Oh, you know it's a bad idea coming here.
This is why you don't fuck with the
Just
Saints.
what I need.
Dude, can you just fucking... Let's just go, go, go.
Los Carnales are taking you out.
Whoa!
This rookie must have.
Oh my god, this freaking level 8 mission. Why I really dislike the drug trafficking things. It's just, as I said, like, as a concept, it doesn't seem that difficult, but then the game just throws this freaking bullshit at you where your car constantly gets blown up. And you constantly have to ditch the car and try and like get a new one. Then by the time you get into a new one, that your car you just jacked is smoking. So then you have to get out of that one and just jack a new one. And oh wow, your partner went down, so you have to revive him. And oh wow, you just died because you were standing out in the open getting shot at by 5 different angles. And you couldn't do anything to stay alive. God, fuck this activity. Just want to get
Let's
this
say
done.
hi to some of my favorite customers.
You wanna play?
Well, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Rim jobs can fix that up, no problem.
Come on, guys, let's drop this puta.
My car!
So long, Holmes. Los Carnales run this place, not you.
So long, motherfucker.
Shit! Back me up!
Thanks, I've been going crazy without this.
I need someone to warm me up.
I hope my parents will take me back in.
I feel alive!
should have stayed out of my way.
I'm the hardest banger in Stillwater.
Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, dumbass, get in the car, dumbass, get in the car, dumbass.
You're about to see why nobody fucks with Los Carnales.
I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
Esto es malo para el negocio.
Let's make Angelo proud.
Your Angelo is a freaking coward. He ran away when we attacked him.
I am not a man to fuck with! You pay for that!
We're gonna burn you down.
You know, I was having a good day until I started getting shot.
We ain't gonna take any disrespect.
Ay, Dios, qué horrible.
I think we're good to,
Able to score all week.
You're in the wrong neighborhood, Ese. We're gonna bury you.
I'm really not in the mood for this.
Shit! Back me up! Hold on, you
Never should have tried to muscle me out.
We're gonna tear you up.
Kill all these bitches!
Coming through.
okay.
I knew that you were the only gang worth working with.
Here's helping me do it this time.
Kids these days.
When the police don't catch whoever.
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
I actually have a lot of ammo on my assault rifle.
I haven't felt this good since I was made pimp of the year.
Los Carnales will always be on top. You should have done that, baby.
I'm beginning to think this was a bad idea.
Treat you like a hoe.
Is that the best they got?
Next time you shoot someone, make sure you finish the job. Shit, back me up! I've been waiting for this.
Let's put this asshole down.
You better start running, bitch. You think you're hard? Kill all these bitches! Nobody stops me! Nobody!
It's time you show this chump Los Carnales are in charge.
You're nothing to me!
Stop us?
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
I need you guys!
Crazy!
Okay. Think we should be good.
That's unfortunate. Whatever. A couple bullet holes never hurt. Well, shit.
Next time you shoot someone, make sure you finish the job. I feel alive!
Just really trying to shoot out the drivers.
They should have. Are you gonna handle this or what?
Now all I need is a hoe, and I'm all set.
Why don't you put that
I'm not
thing in your
gonna be
mouth and
pushed
save me a bullet?
around by some punk kids.
Okay, one more
I
deal
am
left.
not a man to fuck with!
I know where I'm not wanted. Don't hurt me.
I thought I
My car!
Listen, if I'm dead. Oh,
I think I shot out the driver there.
the hell?
Los Carnales
meant. Fix the problem.
Oh, you pay for that!
I need better help. Kids these days.
We ain't letting you out of here that easy. See why nobody fucks with Los Carnales.
Twice how we got to the end. And we freaking died because... So freaking dumb. That's twice now. We can do it, it's just... Also, looking at the time, I don't know if I'll have time to do the Los Carnales. If we were able to, like, complete this once, then maybe we'll be able to finish the Los Carnales. I'm not gonna stream longer than 5. So... when it gets to, like, 4:50, that's probably when we're gonna be wrapping up the stream, as per usual, but... I would love to be able to finish the Carnales stream, but I don't know if it's gonna happen because I need to finish level 8 in drug trafficking first. I have 20 minutes left.
Welcome to the big time, kid. Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us. Is that the best they got?
This shit gets worse every day.
This shit is bad for business. Stop where you are. You keep standing around here, I'm gonna fuck you stupid. Ah! Don't let them fuck with my girls!
Either of these pigs think they're fucking me. You ought to work for me full time.
You're fucking dead! I'm looking at him!
Not so fun anymore, is it? I'm through. Kill all these bitches!
Will you just drive?
Saints are over here!
I'm being wet.
We got problems over here! The fuck? You
wanna play?
Yeah, keep sending me like the 2-door.
I'll put you in the ground.
You think you're hard?
Keep sending me the 2-door trucks, that's fine.
Shit.
You crazy motherfucker!
Time to start making bodies. You're nothing.
Coming through.
Dude, if you can drive in a freaking straight line and not as if you're on every single drug under the sun, that would be fucking fantastic.
Did you?
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
And you literally don't need to go to a complete stop to make a turn.
This is gonna be my son's best birthday ever. Whoa! Shit!
You gotta do a lot better than that, Holmes.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, honestly, if they can just keep giving me trucks.
They should have stayed out of my way.
Slow moving trucks. That'd be great.
I'm getting sick of this shit!
All these bitches!
You think it's gonna be that easy?
I'm done going easy on you. I need you guys. Julius, I'm hard.
I'm not gonna be
Better make
pushed
sure my
around
son this shit
by
on
some
the side.
punk kids.
I'm not getting any business with this going on!
I'm gonna man to fuck with.
We ain't gonna take any disrespect.
Oh, everybody up! Jesus Christ!
Okay, I think we...
You're in the wrong neighborhood, Ese.
Well,
You'll
shit.
pay for that.
I honestly have no idea why
Rim jobs can fix that up, no
they're sending truck after truck, but I thank you.
Yeah, my boyfriend drives like that.
My car!
You're reminding me more and more of Billy.
You think you could take us off? I'm not taking that shit!
The only one going to a hospital
Never
is
should
you.
have tried to muscle me out.
We're gonna bury you.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I knew that you were the only gang worth working with.
Or my dog cough like him outside my door.
Kill all these bitches! I've been waiting for this.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
God damn it!
Oh!
You pay!
I'm starting to lose patience with you.
Time to start making bombs!
Kids these days.
Hell yeah!
I'm talking.
Think we're just gonna take that?
You were messing with the wrong crew.
I will need some help. Ah!
We're gonna tear you up.
My bad.
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some
Yeah,
bitches after
I
us.
don't know why they're sending all trucks, but I'll take what I can get. Honestly, find trucks to be easier to deal with than just freaking 4-seater cars. The game is showing pity for us, and I'll take it.
I finally get to see what the big deal is.
You ain't gonna last long.
Is that the best they got?
Shit! Back me up!
Those Carnales don't...
I don't want to get mixed up in this.
Coming through.
It's all over, Holmes.
I knew this neighborhood was trouble. Oh, not so fun anymore, is it?
Ah, a little
Dance, puppet!
That wasn't there a minute ago.
You wanna play?
Why? I literally done that same. Look how close we were! Look at how close we were! Dude, that fucking hurts! If we did not get fucking killed at full health, we would have been done with this as friggin' bullshit. The one time the game went easy on us, and I fucked it up. I would have been so happy to deal with all freaking trucks, the entire freaking activity, if it meant that I would complete that freaking level 8 bullshit. Oh my god, that is infuriating. We almost had it. We were right there. God, it's so dumb. That hurts. That actually hurts my soul. God. "25 minutes left. I'm just gonna be honest, guys. I think we're gonna have to save the finale for the Los Carnales for next time. We may even have to say like level 8.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, well, I'll take that too.
He's right here.
We may even have to say level 8 of the.
You think you're hard?
You maybe have to say level 8 for the
well, shit.
drug trafficking for next time too. It really depends on if we can do this. If they're actually doing the same thing. I mean, I'll take it. The game wants to go easy on me, I'll take it.
Rim jobs can fix that up, no problem.
Oh, snap!
What are you doing?
Seems like the cops been giving us a little extra attention.
Oh, God, I forget what sex feels like. Thanks. I needed to pick me up.
I wonder where I can meet some
I'm
Asian
filing a
chicks.
report!
We'll take out
anyone who messes
with our crew!
Julius wasn't fucking around when he said you were hard.
Hey, come back here, you piece of shit!
Thank you for the Molotov.
Pass me that needle.
Yo, we got 3rd Street here!
They should have stayed out of my way.
My car!
Over here!
You ain't gonna live.
I'm not gonna be pushed.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
What? You couldn't right here!
I am not a man to fuck with! You now! What the fuck?
Muy buenas noches.
You're getting the horns now, motherfucker!
Just how is that not damaging you?
No worries, man. You kill those pricks and all's for... They never should have tried to muscle me out.
What do we have here?
That went through him.
This'll make it last longer, right?
We'll teach you to step up, Carnales! This stuff!
You ain't gonna live through this.
Kids these days.
Ah!
He's right here!
Coming through. Looks like you're not taking me in after all.
I'm gonna own your motherfucking
That
ass!
wasn't there. Maybe they'll think twice before sending some bitches after us.
You got one rocket left. I mean, did you do something else to get more ammo?
Your ass is mine.
Best they got. The girls in line is a bitch, you know?
Put this foot on the ground.
Not so fun anymore, is it?
Please check and see if they have any ammo. Just go back in the car and go.
We're gonna end you right now!
That's unfortunate.
What are you doing?
Well, shit.
Dude, this guy is literally the worst AI driver I've seen in this entire game.
Feed your body to the dogs!
Freaking Dex and Johnny, pretty much every other main character driver are much better than these guys. Why couldn't I have the same AI for those guys?
Do me a favor and start killing people?
Bow down, bitch!
Think that's
Rimjack.
I feel
You ain't gonna live through this.
They should have stayed out of my...
My car!
Saints are over here!
I'm gonna let you in on the...
I swear to God, I've had plenty of times where a car is right next to me. I was able to launch a rocket and did not fucking blow me up. But now it's happened 3 times. It's gonna be my last attempt, and then I'm gonna go back to our safe house and save and quit. We're out of time. We're essentially out of time.
What?
So fucking dumb. It is so dumb.
You could have killed me, man!
What do you think you're doing?
Last attempt, and then we're gonna be saving and quitting.
Come back here and apologize.
All right, kid. Show me what you got.
And now the game's no longer going easy on us. It's back to the 4 doors, 4 seaters.
I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
It's always the level 8 ones. Like, I swear to God, it's always level 8 ones that gives me the most difficulties.
Next time you shoot some shit, dog. That was my own job, man.
Kill all these bitches! Ahora es mi turno, pendejo.
Dude, we got problems over here!
You paid for that!
Dude, just drive! Jesus! God, you're such a horrible driver!
Coming through. Couple scrapes.
See, that's another example. I was able to do that with no issue. It's just, for some reason, when doing any other vehicle, it just blows me up. No idea why, because it has a much wider vehicle than anything else I've driven. But okay.
They never should have tried to muscle me out.
Good Lord.
Thanks, Mama's gone dry. Yeah, well.
I'm working out of a hotel from now on. Next time you shoot someone, make sure you
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
I've been waiting for this. Nunca encontrarán tu pueblos Carnales. I'm done going easy on you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, that time it hit me.
You were the only gang worth working on.
Oh no!
Back me up!
I'm not getting any business what's going on.
Kids these days.
Better start running, bitch!
That's it. That time it was the enemy RPG that got me. Literally fired point blank and killed me and him. So, kamikaze. Essentially a kamikaze. Let's go ahead and go back to our crib. We're just gonna number point and restock supplies. I think I still have full ammo. But
That was too close.
like a really nice car for a game car. But we're gonna be saving and quitting, getting our money and saving and quitting. We're essentially out of time. Unfortunately, we're not able to complete level 8 in our second drug trafficking of 3, but we will likely be finishing the drug trafficking and the Los Carnales next stream, and we will be starting the West Side Rollers next stream as well.
You'd better pay for that.
I think my problem that I have with drug trafficking above everything else, it would honestly be so much more bearable if, like, all the activities, like mayhem and all the other stuff, will be so much more bearable if you could just restart a mission, restart an activity if you fail or if you die at it from the menu. Instead of having to drive to activity start, like, I probably wouldn't have as much irritation with failing level 8 drug trafficking if I could just quickly restart from the beginning. Or, better yet, even though I know this wouldn't really be a good idea for Saints Row games, I honestly also wouldn't mind checkpoints. You're literally at the last freaking stage, you're driving home to free, just give me a checkpoint. Just give me pity. I need all the pity I can take. I would there's so many things that the game could have done to make it to improve on the activities. And honestly, the improvements didn't actually start till Saints Row 2. And as I expected, we have no ammo in our needed in our stash. Going to save the game, and we're going to be wrapping things up right here. If you're remotely interested in what you see today, all the games that I cover on my channel will be for 1% completion. I'm going to be streaming Saints Row 1 yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Century Patch of 1% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Infamous 1 for 1% completion and the Platinum Trophy on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in games to play for 100% completion, know that I not only go for 1% in-game statistic, but 100% in achievement as well. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time.